Hello everyone, this is Cal Jurdi, founder of Fearless Transformation. Here I am waiting for my next flight at Dubai International Airport, heading to Beirut, going visiting some family, having my sister's wedding and my uncle's wedding as well. So it's going to be a week and a half away from, the run routine and just a little bit chilled. And something occurred to me today as I'm, going through, the airport and the security and going to the duty free, buying little things here and there, and I found that there is something distinct that has been occurring to me, and that is my mind is going around and asking myself, okay, what is different, and am I being congruent with myself? So let me just explain briefly what is that supposed to mean. um, there's how when sometimes you step outside your environment and now you find yourself you're moving towards adapting and being part of the new environment. And I come here, it's not my first time. However, every single time that I come here to this part of the world, I find myself that I realize myself, I tend to want to be part of that culture, in a sense that this culture over here, Middle Eastern culture, it's more fancy, more look what I'm dressing, look the car that I'm driving, look the brand that I'm wearing, or the bag that I'm that I'm using. And also that got me to, wow, I mean, why am I now feeling that I need to prove myself to the people over here, whether it's people that live around here, people that I know, family and whatnot, that I can live in that culture again, asking myself and start doubting myself, am I good enough to be on that level? And then I had to stop and say to myself, I am now a different person. I am now a person who base myself on what value that I'm providing out to the universe. I'm basing myself on the energy and enthusiasm that I have when I'm speaking to people. I base myself on the amount of education and growth that I've taken and the transformation that I went through myself, and I'm helping a lot of other people to go through that themselves, without having the idea of, well, I need to dress this or wear that or drive that so I can impress certain people and be accepted in the culture. And that is a conversation that is just popping up to my head recently when I'm here, because I start finding myself, I want to be that culture, but this is not what is important to me. So what is really important to me is the purpose that I'm serving, and the presence that I have, and the growth that I'm taking. Those are the three most important things for me. So my question to you today is, what are the three most important words that you can identify with? And realize yourself, when you go outside your environment, how your ego was going to go there to start to adapt and want to be part of a different environment, so you can try to prove yourself or try to feel that you belong. Because the ego wants to belong, wants survival for us. So are you doing that? Always remember, be congruent with yourself, with your three words. So my invitation to you today, go ahead and write down the three words. What are the three most important words for you? And the three words that you would never ever give up on or sacrifice for whatever reason. And guess what? That will give you power and freedom in the matter. Speaking of freedom, today is 4th of July, and I'm just so appreciative for the amount of value that I received in transforming my life since I went to America, and that was back in 2000. And now, 15 years later, you know, I wonder myself, if I didn't, what would have happened? Where would I be? Do you wonder as well? This is Cal Jurdy, founder of Fearless Transformation. I'll speak to you sometime next week from Beirut, Lebanon. Cheers.